Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there is no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the timer in a Whirlpool washer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a flat blade screwdriver, a 3/16" nut driver, and a pair of needle nose pliers. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new timer. The timer controls the washer cycles, including its length and order. If the washer won't start when the timer knob is pulled out, or it quits in the middle of the cycle, or it works only in one position, the timer should be checked and replaced if needed. We need to open the console. It's held in place by the two screws, one in each corner at the back of the console. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take those screws out just a bit more than halfway until the console gets loose. Pull the console forward to disengage it from the cabinet at the bottom and lift it up. To remove the timer knob, push it in first and using the needle nose pliers, pull the back stem at the back of the timer out. Only after that you can pull the timer knob off. Pull off the knob skirt. You may need to use the flat blade screwdriver. Using the 3/16" nut driver, take the single mounting screw out at the front of the timer. Carefully lift the locking tab just a bit and slide the timer to the left to free its bottom tab. Remove the timer. Leave the tab at the disconnect plug and remove the plug. Most likely you'll need to use the flat blade screwdriver to pry it off. This is the old timer next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Connect the power plug. It goes in only one way. Install the new timer. First, place the right side tabs into the cutouts. Then slide the timer to the right to lock both tabs on the left side. Turn the console over and secure the timer with a 3/16" screw. Slide the knob skirt on the timer shaft. Turn it slowly until the tabs and the grooves matched and push it on. Using a flat blade screwdriver, push the black stem in. Now is the knob turned. Place it on the shaft to match the cutout inside the knob with the shape of the shaft and push it on. Then turn the console up and push the black stem in. That will lock the knob. To close the console, we need to match the clips at the bottom with the cutouts in the cabinet and slide the console back to lock it in. Using the Phillips screwdriver, secure the console with the two screws at the back of the console. Plug the washer in and make sure it runs good. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other repair videos available on our site, on Facebook, and on YouTube.